Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Russell. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line this week.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes his connection. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Razorbacks are flying down the field. The lone back's got it. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
It look like it so far. Yeah.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first.
Let's go, defense.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Hand off from the shotgun. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's going to fire deep. He makes the catch. Hit
Oh,
the gas can
oh.
wide open ahead.
Hurry up.
He's at the 20.
Sir, good start, fellas. Good start.
Touchdown, Longhorn. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David, getting stopped on.
Oh, no, press the triangle. No. I pressed triangle, dog. Come on, dog. Give me that.
He gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to
Let's get the ball. Yes, sir, defense.
Defense
Let's
just
go.
cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous,
I do not have my play good.
I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Yeah, damn it, I didn't get my play good.
Better for the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Now adjusting. They get to him as he throws. He took
hey, man, play good.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And the returner denied no daylight. He goes down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers the biggest stats.
Oh my God, some niggas tackle, bro.
Palmer, take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the Razorbacks brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Coming after.
Yes, sir.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Yeah, I ain't want to go back that far.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a long game. Don't do it. It's a long game.
Was swarming to keep them away from that
Still
first
early.
down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field.
Oh,
First
shit.
punt of the day, and he'd love to lock him up close to their goal line. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
And get the playbook. I'm hurting.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. The give to the back. They knock him down right there.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Wants to fire on second down. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Quarterback adapting. He'll pull it down and run. And stampeding
We all, baby. We all right here. Let's go, man. Let me clip that. I want to see that later. Let me clip that, man. I want to see that later, man. Let's go, baby Vince Young. Yeah, out here.
He's playing his own little game.
Yeah, here, man.
Takes off.
Baby Vince.
Catch him all the way to the house for 6.
Lining
What they call him?
One more onto that lead. And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to LSU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David.
What is these first trying?
Oh, God. You kind of feel that way.
Hello.
If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip.
It is time to
you go
finish.
down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from
Come on,
getting
dog.
the
Keep
first
the
down.
edge, bro.
Well, there
You'll
we
get
go.
out.
Finally see some
Keep the
life
edge.
in this offense running the football.
tight end,
nice
man.
game to pick up the first down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They're getting this guy lathered up.
It's too many tackles.
His way for 3 after the 33.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, limiting his carries.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Big man there. Big man there. Big man there. That's how you keep the edge, fellas. That's how you keep the edge.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive.
We here. Oh, good call. Very good call.
And he'll have enough for the
very good call.
42.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
I'm on it. I'm on that shit, man. Come on. He got to do something else. We on that shit. Let's go, man.
A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
You on that. You watch film.
A lot of time left.
You've been watching film, man. You seen the video coming.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
We'll stay in it until we have to get out of it.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah,
not yet.
You really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Wide open. What the fuck, man?
Still running at the 40.
What?
The expressway is wide open. The 10. Touchdown.
Come on, bro. We can't give up that.
Once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
The fuck was it? Why he was open
top 10
somewhere?
in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed. They've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go downfield. You saw it right there.
Come on, DC, tighten up, man. I'm defensive call with that.
Problem for defenses all year long.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I got Baby Vision. He don't, so we good.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauled.
Oh, man, he ain't touching at all. Speed. What? Speed? You ain't want to block it all?
Pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
He'll pull it on the read.
No!
And the ball's loose.
Come on, I thought I stepped out of bounds.
Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But man, when the
Come on, Baby Vision. Don't scare me like that. Damn. Shit.
That ball's slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football.
Okay.
Nice job getting the football out.
Don't scare me like that, Baby Vision.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
We on. Oh.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying to escape and get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
At 20, he's got space.
Where you going, man? Where's he going?
Out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
You got it.
And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. I need to jump that one.
The pass rush is
jump down there,
baby.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
All right, no turnover, baby.
And they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
That's a good throw, boy. That's how you throw to a window, man.
Touchdown, Texas.
Come on, baby, Ben Jones.
Hey,
that's how you throw it to a window.
Sometimes you just got to look to the big fella. I mean, it might not be the right matchup, but I got the size. I can throw it to him.
Oh, man. Put your hand down, man. Put your hand down. Oh, in the window.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up?
Oh, screen. No! That was some amazing blocking.
A nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down.
I'm there. Oh, we there. We there, right? Oh, go get that, white boy.
Intercepted.
Let's go.
And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. To the ground with the back. Smashes through the tackle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
He wants to throw.
Oh.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're going to the half, though. We're going to the half. Don't want to make no freshman mistakes. It's going to the half.
Protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Here comes the offense on second down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, good block, boy.
Delivers the stiff arm. So important to convert.
Gotta make something happen now that y'all did that.
Get it done, they'll have it at the 42. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
You got a pick.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
He got a pick. He got a pick. He got a pick. He got a pick. Let's go.
He gets it in. Touchdown.
That's how you read the safety, man. Let's go, baby. Oh, shit. I think I did it wrong.
And on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot.
Oh, baby, good, yeah.
Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead.
Don't turn over the second half, fellas. I got a bomb. Fuck.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're playing.
Damn.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback
you got
goes
one
down
more.
at the 17.
I got a block.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his
First
offensive
week,
lineman's
you
getting beat
bet
right
that
away
one.
while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. He wants to throw here on second down. Takes his shot.
Oh, he bumped me, didn't he?
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose.
That was a throw. Hey, baby Vince Young, you carrying the ball in today.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive.
Oh, I got hit. Fuck.
And it slips through his fingers.
It was dead.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. And this is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Gets it out fast. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Longhorns want to move quickly. 4th down, looking to pass.
Oh my God! I got to wait till you turn around. My fault. My fault. That was too fast.
Be aggressive, trying to throw the
That was too
football
fast.
down the field.
Wow.
Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Smashes through. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the
That's how you come up there, Bill.
That's
That's how you
what
come
you
up there,
expect
Conor.
from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
I'm there. Good call, Baines.
Picked off for the 3rd time today. Going the other way, and he's
Good
got
call,
room.
Baines.
Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Fuck.
Swings it out to the flat.
Good move. Good move.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. Power football with the run. The Razorbacks pick up the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, boy. He's scaring me there.
Incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
The give to the back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And this tight end is having a day. With that last catch, he's now got over 150 receiving yards.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. They're going back to the ground.
Good job.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Off play action on 1st down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. The give to the lone running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Hold up, fellas.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Pulls it in. It's Otis.
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive downs.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
The play action fake.
You got that.
A strike downfield. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Runs through a tackle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Looking for a crease. It's Russell. Bulls his way forward.
Yeah, hey.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He's now up to 83 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Buys a little extra time. Makes the grab. It's Pope. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Damn, I'm missing some of that. God damn.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Arkansas, 14.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give and tick, 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 tick. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. Dances away from the D.
Baby Bitch Young gone. Baby Bitch Young gone.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. Great job by the offense.
Line getting set on second down. Just feeds the running back. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Rice. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
We just have not called this guy's name enough. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football, and that was only his second catch. And I think that's a big reason why they're trailing this much in this game so late. They just have not been able to get one of their biggest weapons involved as often as they needed to.
Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Back open in the middle. And that is how we will wrap this one up. There is a long and storied history of great games between